Hello friends, if you found this reading, it's definitely for you. We're going to see what messages need to come through. Spirit guides of love, light, and truth in alignment with our highest potential and purpose. Please give us what is most aligned and for the highest good of the collective watching this video. Thank you. All right, friends, let's see. Oh, that one jumped out. That one was sudden. Hold on here. That one definitely wanted to come out. This one. Hold on. Oh, these are coming out very strangely. All right, guys. That was quite a few. We'll still take them. Why not? The one that wanted to jump out was the Queen of Cups. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups, Justice, wow, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, wow, okay. We have the 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. We have 2 3s. I'm going to put that, oh my goodness, the Ace of Cups. Strength in reverse. Sorry, I have to pull all of these out. We're going to put the 10s beside each other too. I feel like there's a mirroring happening here. Wow. And then this is what's connecting them. I don't know why I feel that. Actually, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, so this fire energy. Okay, friends. This came out very, very interestingly. Let me kind of go into a little bit of what I'm seeing here. So, I said mirroring. I'm seeing this mirroring. Like, this is somebody who is at the end of their rope. They are facing burnout. Right? They're exhausted. They've been carrying these for a long time. It's been a long journey. They've been heavy. It's been burdensome, right? But I feel like we are almost releasing those burdens and replacing them with fulfillment and abundance and financial security and just this wonderful home life, you know? We're replacing the burdens with abundance. Okay, and then here we have all of this pain, all this betrayal, this terrible stormy darkness you've been through, and we're kind of working on rebuilding our relationships. I think this is reversed, the 3 of Pentacles. It's about, you know, like communication and stuff with other people, like being in a group setting. I feel like this is us rebuilding from a very internal level our entire foundation and perspective, possibly even trust in other people. Okay, and so we have this 9 of Wands. So kind of going backwards here, where we are persevering through this, right? We are persevering, and we are currently in a process of building an internal strength, right? It's in reverse because this is an internal thing, an internal process that we're experiencing, okay? It's this justice that we have decided to seek for our own selves. We have found our stability emotionally. We found our validation emotionally and our sense of self on a very emotional level. We have regained that, and we have allowed ourselves to let an outpouring happen. So these beside each other, we have the Ace of Cups, this wonderful spiritual connection, divine connection, intuition, trust, emotional trust in the universe, that everything's happening for a reason, alongside the 7 of Swords, which for me here is not sneakiness or treachery. For me, this is feeling like we are getting our ducks in a row emotionally. We're getting our ducks in a row emotionally, and through that, we are learning how to trust the universe and trust other people again. And we are building the inner resilience to bring forth here. It's still processing inside us, but we're bringing forth this passion, this creative energy, this creative potential. It is rising up through us as we are building this internal strength, as we are trusting ourselves, as we are becoming more emotionally resilient, as we are releasing the old patterns, the old story of pain, betrayal, burnout, exhaustion, at the end of our rope kind of energy. We have sought that justice inside ourselves, built that resilience, reconnected to our intuition, and now we have this passion coming in, and we're releasing the limiting thoughts. We're releasing the things that kept us up all night. You see this Nine of Swords in reverse. We're releasing that. The process happening inside of you is regaining the trust in yourself, in the universe, and in others. And then you are going to bring forward and create this level of abundance and resilience that you haven't seen yet. So this mirroring energy I'm seeing, it is your old timeline and your new timeline, okay? One side has this negative perspective or negative understandings or energies or emotions, painful, dense emotions. And on the other side, on the flip side, there is a sense of trust that has overcome those and has flipped them on their head. And your trust in yourself, the universe, and other people is bringing you to a place where you're about ready to act. This process of building that inner resilience and coming back home to yourself and validating your own self emotionally and getting your ducks in a row, figuring out what you need to do to move forward, you are now ready to move forward with this passion, okay? There is this spark within you that is so excited to come out, and it might have been a long time coming. Maybe you thought for a long time you didn't have the inspiration, you didn't have the motivation, you were too tired to do these things, you were too emotionally exhausted, you were too broken down, maybe you experienced some things where people hurt you, things like that. But this spark, reconnecting with your intuition and feeling this spark come back up through you. This Ace of Wands here, that is this process that is happening inside of you. It's about to push you and move you forward with such intensity and passion and just trust and sheer power and action. It's going to be so exciting. I think you are finally tapping into what it means to be abundant in this life. And in this life, true abundance is having faith and trust in the universe, in our relationships, and in ourselves. And I think that is what you are finally witnessing here. You have this intense upwelling and spark that has started within you that is really come through from you building your resilience and building back up that trust. And that is so exciting. And I think I'm going to leave it here. I am so proud of you. I think we just let this process go through, and when we feel like we need to move forward boldly, you're going to have what it takes. You're going to have that resilience to do so. You've been persevering for so long that finally something is broken, and you can finally feel that truth. You can finally feel that power. You can finally feel that you are held and supported and exactly where you need to go. Okay. I just want to give you a close-up of the Ace of Cups here, because this is something that is difficult to have, but you've been given this beautiful gift because of how hard you've worked and how much dedication you've put in to actually learning yourself and the things that needed to take place to change your life and to change your well-being, your mindset, and shift everything for you. I'm so proud of you. Bye-bye. Have a great day.